Yes, students. Now I will explain you the chapter Quick Creatures of the Deep, Part 2. Do you remember, students? In the previous part of this chapter, we read about some strange sea animals. Let's explore some other sea creatures. Please take out page number 187. All of you listen to the explanation attentively. I will ask some questions in the end. Also, I will ask about the meanings of the word. So listen attentively. Queer creatures of the deep, part 2. Surface, top, outside. It means morsels. It means small pieces. Bites, explore, to travel or survey. Next word, propeller. Students, propeller is a device. It is like a blade or fan. Have you seen a fan? Yes, very good. Next word, pierces. This means make a hole in, to prick. Next word, gills. The paired respiratory organ of fish by which oxygen is extracted from water. Dear students, we inhale oxygen through our nose. There are several gases present in the air like nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. But we humans only extract oxygen from the air and exhale carbon dioxide gas. Yes, am I right? Same as this. Fish inhale oxygen from the water through its gills. Right, students? Now look at the page, please. In our time, we have become quite used to the sight of airplanes. Yet, in some parts of the Pacific Ocean, as well as the coasts of India, China, and Western America, are to be found fish which knew all about flying long before man did. Passengers on board ocean liners love to watch the gay antics of the flying fish, now swimming beneath the waves, now cutting through the air, and again skimming along the surface of the water. Dear students, nowadays we all are familiar to see aeroplanes on the sky. Yes, you see aeroplane on the sky. Do you know the Wright brothers may have invented the first motorized aircraft? But flying fish knew all about flying long before man did. Passengers is a word passengers, it means travelers. Ocean liners means a ship which was used as a form of transportation. So those passengers of the ocean liner love to watch those cheerful fish and their amusing behavior. Students, these fish are found in Pacific Ocean. I will show you the Pacific Ocean on the map. So the flying fish are found in some parts of the Pacific Ocean as well as on the coasts of India, China, and Western America. It is always a treat to see a flying fish. These fish do not actually fly by flapping their fins. They also push themselves against the water to skim its surface and glide above it. Skim means go or move quickly and lightly over on a surface. Okay, class? Next page, please. Look at this flying fish. Can you see its fins? They're looking like a plane, like an aeroplane. Am I right? And this is Pacific Ocean on the map. Around it, you can see Asia, North America, South America, Australia. These are the continents and the Pacific Ocean. Right, students? Next page. Page number 188. When swimming underwater, the flying fish folds both pairs of fins against his sides, but when chased by other fish, he takes off by thrashing the water with his tail, which acts as a propeller and shoots him up into the air. At once, his four fins are spread out like planes, and he glides swiftly through the air for several seconds. I just show you the picture of the flying fish. As soon as he touches the water, the propeller begins to work again, and he skims along the surface like a seaplane. Often he takes off 4 times before diving below the surface again. It is said that if men had studied the ways of the flying fish rather than those of birds, they would have found the secret of flying much sooner. Yes, class 4, have you seen the map? Yes. So, dear students, during swimming underwater, the flying fish bends its pair of fins. As soon as any other big fish chases it, it leaves the surface of the water by thrashing the water with his tail. Thrashing means repeatedly hit someone or something. As flying fish repeatedly hit water with his tail. Dear students, the tail of flying fish acts as a propeller which helps him to fly high up in the air. Students, actually, propeller is a mechanical device that rotates to push against air or water. Here, the tail of fish is working as a propeller. As soon as he thrashes water from his tail, his front fins spread out like planes. And you must have seen an aeroplane. It has its both side two wings. Am I right? Same as an aeroplane, the flying fish spread out its fins and quickly fly through the air for several seconds. And when he touches the water, the propeller, its tail, begin to work again. Often he takes off 4 times before he goes below the surface of the water. It would be more easier for a man to learn how to fly in the air if he had studied the ways of the flying fish. Dear students, I will explain you the remaining part of this chapter tomorrow, inshallah. Take care. Allah Hafiz.